Here come the two teams. Led out by our referee, David Rock. Barnet benefiting from a settled team in recent weeks. Of course, Bromley having to cope without their top goal scorer, Michael Cheek. And certainly without him, they have found goals more difficult to come by. And he looks to get the distance here again, in towards that near post, flicked on by Sawumni and guided over the top by Ajayi. And Bromley going close in the second minute. And it was Demola Ajayi who got the final touch, the 20-year-old. Eiffel with the free kick here. Pinnock. That's hooked in dangerously. And now an opportunity at the near post. Kabamba shot in! Nicky Kabamba once again. And the player who so often this season has been the supporting act for Michael Cheek takes centre stage once again in his absence. Oh, Kabamba using his strength initially to hold off the challenge. It was Pinnock who quickly hooked it into the penalty area. And Kabamba had a lot to do there, having initially won it back from Collins. He was having his shirt pulled, but he twisted and turned, and with the help of a deflection, guided it low beyond Slicker. Well, there was a lot going on there. Both players had hold of each other, and I think Glover got the final touch, but Kabamba will claim the goal. Glover will take this off a ball. Glover. He recovers that smartly, Chinedu. And he scored! Well, the angle seemed incredibly tight there, but Philip Chinedu catching out Smith at the near post, and Barnet a level. His first goal for Barnet, and what a time to score it. And Smith caught out at the near post, and Barnet quickly level, just when it seemed that Bromley were about to take firm control of the game. And the cross swung in dangerously again. Senior's header, and it's tipped aside by Smith. Senior recovering the ball quickly, but Grant Smith having to make the save. Glover, who was seeking out Stead, and the free kick has been given to Barnet for the challenge on Shelton. And it was Will Hondermark who was penalised. And it will be left here for Glover to try and curl it. And it's Glover who does curl it. And it's not too far over. And it was just touched over by Smith. Stead. And that's a good ball. Here is Glover. In behind Eiffel, he goes down. And the referee says no penalty. Well, there was contact, but was it sufficient to send Glover down? Glover's kept the ball in play there. Chinedu, corner kick off Eiffel. As the home crowd look to get behind their team. And before it's taken, there's something happening inside the penalty area. Omar Sawumni, the player who is down. And players from both sides are having their say. David Rock is pulling out a red card, and Danny Collins has been sent off. The Barnet captain dismissed. And what a twist in this game. Well, Collins has words with the Bromley bench. Dean Brennan is quick to usher him away, but then has words with the fourth official, Sam Mulhall. Collins is absolutely furious. Well, it was off the ball, the incident which led to the red card for Danny Collins. There was something happening there to the right of your picture. Well, there was a swipe of the arm from Collins. And that's a good ball. Stead. And Shimanga goes down. And the referee has the yellow card out. And the penalty's been given. The yellow card for Carl Cameron, and Barnet now have the opportunity to take the lead with 10 men. Kabongo Shimanga, the player who was fouled, and this game provides yet another twist. One or two Bromley players claiming the ball's not on the spot. But it's Shimanga who will step up here, and he scores! Kabongo Shimanga for Barnet, and the 10 men are ahead against the league leaders. What a moment for these Bees fans. Their playoff challenge very much back on track. Stead. Carnu in support. Here is Carnu, and the ball will spin into the path of Hawkins. Great save. Smith will block with the legs. Carnu, down he goes, but half-hearted appeals. And it's cleared away by Charles. Hawkins with a chance to finish it here, but another good save from Smith. This could be the final chance. Mitch Pinnock will take it. Hurled long again, flicked on by Sawumni, and it's kept alive, and it's turned in! And it's the youngster, George Evans. His first league goal in the 11th minute of added time, and he's rescued a point for Bromley. I think it's his first touch, and he's almost in tears. What a moment for the teenager. And Bromley, who looked to be heading for back-to-back defeats, have rescued it right at the end. Flicked on by Sawumni, and then headed back inside towards Evans, who did well to guide in the finish at the near post. It was Denanga who set him up, and Evans who found the finish. And the player thrown on right at the end has come up with the equaliser. We're still playing. David Rock has a look at the watch. Headed away by Charles. Denanga. And that will be a goal kick, and that might be that. Well, his team was so close. That's it. Bromley escape with a point in the end, denying Barnet's 10 players in the 11th minute of added time. A youngster, George Evans, thrown on, and he came up with the big moment when it seemed that Bromley were heading for back-to-back defeats for the first time this season. It is finished. Barnet 2, Bromley 2.